let's plant some eucalyptus plugs. So if you buy eucalyptus plugs from me or anybody else, they're gonna come probably pretty small. And what should happen is if it's a healthy plug, you should see some roots coming out of the bottom just like this. It might still be kind of small, so give it some time if you don't see that. But they're the easiest things in the world to care for because they're super low maintenance. So all you need to do is make a hole in the dirt the size of the plug. No bigger, no smaller. I have super loose dirt in this raised bed, but you might have to use some sort of tool or implement if you're going to put it directly in the ground. You just plant it level with the root system that's already there or the soil that's already there. You pack it in just like so. I like to plant these about maybe 18 inches to every 24 inches because these guys can get big. So my eucalyptus patch is actually right behind us, and these are small plants. These are 1 year old. They were planted this time last year, and I would say about 80% of those overwintered from last year, even in spite of some temps down in the 10-degree zone. So let's talk about harvest. You do not want to harvest these stems when they're small. Even once they get larger, I have some pretty large stems over there. I'm not touching those until late July at the earliest because the tips of these, the new growth, will wilt almost immediately, even when well conditioned. So what you want to look for is late July, August, maybe even into September if you're not sure. Wait until the tips of the leaves get leathery and they feel thick. You don't want leaves to be tender and frail and cute looking. You want them to look like they have seen some stuff, right? So get that silver shine on them and feel them, and they'll feel leathery to you. And that's such a better product for you whenever you harvest that to bring it in the house to dry or to put it in an arrangement.